Image, Luigi, image. That's what I'm talking about.
You expect me to cook in dark glasses?
No, but you've got to create an ambience, a mood, a certain je ne sais quoi.
What is this,
Look, with your talent for bunging together a nice bit of Ai-Tai nosh...
You call my preparations Ai-Tai nosh?
A term of colloquial affection. You know I love lasagna and chips. The point is that since the invasion of those not born in this green and pleasant, ethnic food has become the norm. The taste buds of a nation, nay, an empire, built on meat and 3 veg, have changed beyond all redemption. I mean, show me a takeaway where I can get a nice spotted dick or a bit of bread pudding. All gone. La cuisine of foreign fields has won the pork chop war.
It's very interesting, Arthur. But why should I go into business with you when I already have my own family restaurant, eh?
Which, and no disrespect intended, Luigi, I happen to know is losing bundles of lira. I have even heard receivership mentioned. And that is in spite of the renown of your rigatoni pasticciata. The Cosa Nostra. Perfect.
You want me, an Italiano, to run a restaurant called the...
Cosa Nostra? No, Cosa Nostra. Nostra. Nosh, as in food, Luigi.
Oh, I don't know, Arthur. Carla don't like people think all Italians are mafiosa. We are honest family, hard-working.
Yeah, precisely. Good family values. Look after your own. Punters appreciate that sort of thing. Marlon made that very clear.
Marlon?
Brando. Don Corleone, the Godfather. Hey, here's a thought. I'll check with his agent, see if he's available to be our guest of honour on the opening night.
You have big ideas, Arthur.
Such is my Charlie Forty, Luigi. I didn't build the daily business empire by thinking small. I'm going for the full Monty on this one.
What is this, the Monty?
Well, let me put it this way. Hype is the game, image the name. You play the role, you avoid the dole. End of.
I'm not saying it's not a good idea, Arthur.
Take my menu idea for starters. Sam Giancana sarnies, Lucky Luciano lasagna, calamari alla Capone, and sleeping with the fishes, king prawns in garlic butter. You get my drift? Couple of minders on the door, togged up as wise blokes.
I think you mean wise guys.
Yeah, whatever, the chaps over here.
What's that all about, then?
What?
Arthur and the Don.
Well, Yannick's had to do a run back to Greece down to a small gambling debt.
Small as in major.
Well, what's Yanni the Bubble got to do with it?
Why, Johnny had to leave his taverna behind, didn't he? So Arthur done a deal with him to front it up as the new proprietor.
He's setting up to become the new capo de cappuccino of the Italian restaurant game.
If Arthur can get a deal with Luigi, he's in business.
An Italian-Greek taverna? Only half.
No, Billy, he's having it completely redecorated into one of these theme restaurants.
Yeah, scheme, more like.
He's in with a chance. It's a good concept.
Concept? Theme? What's all that? I mean, we are talking about Arthur here, aren't we?
Yeah, and have you ever known Arthur to be a skint member?
He's always pleading poverty.
Only if he owes you money, that's different.
OK, he does know how to put his hand on a pound note, I'll give you that. But can you imagine him running a restaurant, eh? Plundered potatoes, blagged beef, chawed chicken, looted lamb. Punters scoffing at Arthur's and all end up getting nicked for eating the evidence.
You're right, you get that, would you?
What? All right. Winchester Club?
You won't regret it, Luigi. And being what you might call the Pope of Willesden, my word is my bond.
I still have to talk to Carla.
You tell her it's for the Bambino, she'll come round. Oh, Ray, the Don and me have reached agreement. Tell Dave to send over a bottle of his finest, will you? The Valpolicella 93 should do the trick.
Arthur, you got a minute?
Yeah, of course. Excuse me, Luigi.
Oh, see.
What's up?
There's a geezer on the phone asking for you. He sounded a bit weird.
Who did he say who he was?
Frankie Connor. Claims he's an old pal.
Oh, God, that's Cranky Frankie. I thought you were still in the shovel. You didn't tell him I was here, did you?
Well, I said I'd check.
Well, you have, and I'm not. Tell him I've gone abroad or something.
Good. Who is he, then?
Oh, a blast from the past. A right pain in the Gregory. Get shot of him.
Right.
Oh, and don't forget the wine. Sorry about that, Luigi. A little bit of business. Now, where was we? Oh, yeah. I haven't told you what I'm going to bung up on the walls.
Oh, and he's told me to tell you to hold up on the rest of the kitchen equipment till tomorrow. He's got a problem.
What problem?
Well, I don't know. I'm only the labourer, ain't I?
Put him on.
I can't, can I? He's gone out looking for fittings or something. Oh, and he said to leave the freezer and the grub out and all.
Why?
He's still sorting out the wiring.
God help us.
Not much chance of that. He ain't answering the phone.
Look, this is not the time for blasphemous jollities, Billy. We've got an opening night tomorrow, the invites have gone out and the ads are in the press.
Oh, here, Arthur. Is that right, Marlon Brando's going to be here?
I don't know what the problem is. All I know is I've got loads of hard-earned invested in this enterprise. I don't want it going boss-eyed at the last minute.
What shall I do with this lot then? Second-hand Sid's waiting for me to pick up the table and chairs.
Oh, God. Well, you better unload it. Go round, pick 'em up and slip 'em round the restaurant. I'll see you there later.
Where are you going then?
See the Don, work out the final details. And don't forget, we're picking up the booze from Dave.
I still don't like it.
Well, what's that, Carla?
This a business with the waitress dressed up like a gangster's always.
I know, that's all part of the theme. Attractive moles, you see, pulling the punters.
Ha!
Carla, my darling, please, let Arthur explain, eh?
Yeah.
Well, what's that explain, eh?
Carla,
What's
please.
that explain? You think I don't know this a man? This a man who go through life with an open fly?
Oh, I'm sure that.
I'm a good Catholic. We know divorce.
I make one mistake, Arthur, one mistake, but she don't let me forget it.
That's all right. I don't forget. I don't forget.
It's a long time ago, my darling. Why you bring this up now? Can't you see we're trying to do the business here? I love you. Oh, you know I love you. You are my heart, my soul. Without you, I die. She's upset, Arthur. All of this upheaval is a big strain. You understand?
Oh, I do. And I can reassure you, Carla, I have known the Don, Luigi, your husband, for many a moon. Both of you, as you know. And I give you my sacred oath that his love and respect for you is legendary on the manor.
Oh, he's right, he's right.
In fact, it's no exaggeration to say, and I hope Luigi won't mind my saying it, but he can be a bit boring on the subject.
How you mean boring?
He is forever singing your praises.
Oh, it's true, it's true.
You are the apple of his mince, the light of his life. You have no worry on that score. Stand on me.
It's a true what you say.
Oh, it's true, it's true.
It better be. I find out you playing around again. I'll stab you dead.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He's still got the floor up out there. Where is he? Where is he?
I told you, didn't I? He's gone looking for fittings. How do I know?
I know that you told me you'd have that finished 2 days ago.
Yeah, well, Lenny's mate didn't cop the rest of the stuff of the building site till yesterday.
Oh, God, you can't trust anyone these days. You try and put a few extra souls in the pockets of the unemployed, and what do you get?
Cowboys.
What?
Well, you get what you pay for, Arthur. You got Lenny.
Don't be lemon. Oh, my God.
What's up?
I forgot the fish. Look, can't you bung it back in the fridge? I'll get Ray to pick it up tomorrow, only I've got this storage
There's no
problem.
way off. It's Friday tomorrow. It's a busy day. The governor will be here. What do you want me to do? Get nicked? Look, you either take this now or this deal's off.
All right. Yeah, there you go. Stick it in the boot.
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Daly.
Mr. Arthur Daly.
That is correct, yes.
Detective Sergeant Salmon.
Salmon.
This is my colleague, D.C. Riley.
How can I help you, officer?
We understand you are acquainted with a man called Frank Connor.
Frank?
Connor.
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Are you sure?
Connor. No, I don't. May one inquire what this is about, officer?
It's a little chilly out here, Mr. Daly. You mind if we talk inside?
Oh, yeah, please, come in. I hope it's not going to take too long, officer. I've got a very heavy schedule on.
Interesting place you have here, Mr. Daly.
Just a sideline, Sergeant. Storage warehouse. I rent space for other people's goods. Property and the motor trade are my main business interests.
That a fact?
We must have been misinformed.
What my colleague is implying, Mr. Daly, is that we know quite a bit about your activities.
You do?
Yes. We also know you once employed one Frankie Connor.
Ah! Did you say Frankie Connor?
Temporary amnesia, I understand.
Yes, yeah, Frankie Connor. A very unreliable employee, I assure you, Sergeant, of doubtful honesty. Yeah, I believe the rest of my staff used to refer to him as Cranky Frankie. I had to sack him after he committed terrible acts of violence against a couple of my clients. Very, very upsetting.
I'm sure. Is that why you gave evidence for the defence at his trial?
Misguided sense of employer responsibility, I assure you, Sergeant. When he got tucked up in the shovel for a sent down for 7 years, there was a huge sigh of relief in the community, I can tell you.
So you haven't seen him since then?
Well, I don't see how I could. According to my reckoning, he's still doing penance in one of Her Majesty's institutions.
Not at the moment, he isn't.
Sorry?
He escaped from custody this morning.
Did he?
Naturally, in view of the community's anxiety about him, we are keen to find him.
And return him from whence he came.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, given your, how shall I say, position in the community, we can rely on your cooperation.
Cooperation?
Should you hear anything of his whereabouts?
You'd be sure to let us know, wouldn't you?
Oh, certainly, certainly. Without a moment's hesitation. As a founder member of the Neighbourhood Watch on this matter, I know exactly where my duty lies.
Good. We have an understanding then.
Oh, definitely, undoubtedly.
Excellent. We'll bid you good day then, Mr. Daly.
Always a pleasure. Be of service to officers of the law, Sergeant.
Have they gone?
Eh?
Have they gone?
Oh, my good God, Frankie!
The plot, the old bill, have they gone?
Oh, how did you... I don't know. I'll check. I'll go and check. I'll go and check.
Hold it, Arthur. Stop right there.
Oh, my God, Frankie, a gun! No, it's me, Arthur, your friend.
Yeah, from what I heard you saying to those cozzers, you could have fooled me. You ain't going anywhere.
I didn't mean a word of it. I thought they were on me for the fish.
Don't tell me about fish. I don't want to hear about fish. I heard what you said to the filth. A nutter, Cranky Frankie. I'm gutted, Arthur, gutted.
Porgies, all porgies, Frankie. I mean, you know I stocked the odd suspect item, and I thought, you heard all that innuendo about nicking me if I didn't cooperate. I told them what they wanted to hear just to get rid of them.
Cobblers, it's all cobblers. Have a good mutton wool here right now.
No, please don't, Frankie, please don't. I'm not a well man, I've got a condition.
Shut it.
Oh.
I said shut it, Arthur.
Yes, I will. I won't say another word. I can see you're upset.
I mean, shut the door.
Of course.
And bolt it up.
Of course. Of course.
Wait a minute.
What do you reckon, Billy?
Keep on trucking, Arthur. Jimmy. Oh, that'll convince them,
Go and shut the gates, Arthur. Don't try anything.
Frankie, please, put the gun away. Look, it's me, Arthur. I wouldn't drop you in it.
Just do it, Arthur.
Very sensible, Frankie, very sensible. I was going to suggest the same thing myself. We don't want any more unwanted visitors, do we?
I'm gutted, Arthur, gutted. I never thought you was a Roman.
Oh, God forbid you should think that, Frankie. I'm one of your own, you know that.
Yeah.
Who gave you work? Who stood staunch and true at your trial? I gave you a glowing testimonial.
I'm going to find out what's been going on. Don't think I won't.
I don't know what you mean, Frankie.
Get your motor in here. Go on.
My motor?
You heard. If anyone sees this, they'll find out you're here. Then they might find out I'm here, so move it.
Where's the mains?
Mains? Frankie, I've got perishing perishables in the freezer. I must have electric.
No lights, Arthur. I told you I don't want anyone to know we're here.
Yeah, but it's my stock for the restaurant I'm opening tomorrow. It's going off.
Too bad.
My point exactly.
Me and you are going to have a talk.
Talk?
Right.
Where are you off to now, then?
Winchester, pick up the booze.
I'll join you. I could do with a gargle after all this colour.
I want a drink. You got a drink?
Cup of tea. I'll make you a nice cup of tea. The thing is, it's electric kettle.
I want a drink, Arthur. A proper drink.
Yeah, of course. I can see you're a bit tense. Yeah, I've got some tonic in the fridge if you want.
You know, don't you?
No? No what?
Why, I've had it on my toes.
Well, yeah, I understand. I mean, somebody doing all that porridge, I'm bound to be a bit restless.
You don't know what it's like roasting in there, not knowing.
Yeah. Not knowing what?
I thought you was the one geezer on the out I could trust.
I am, Frankie, I am. Anything I can do to help, just say the word.
So how come you made out you was abroad when I rang you?
I thought it was someone on the wind-up, Frankie. If I'd known...
You know, don't you? I know you know. You know everything that goes on in the manor.
Forgive me, Frankie, but how am I supposed to know what you think I know if I don't know what you think I know? You know what I mean?
You know about Rosie.
Rosie?
Rosie, my Mrs. Arthur. Rosie, don't take me for a mug.
No, calm down, Frankie, calm down. I do not know of what you're talking. I mean, is she ill or what?
She ain't ill. She's at it. I've been told she's at it.
Rosie? No. No, I mean, I know she was fond of a bit of hoisting, but she gave all that up when you went away. She got a nice little job.
Oh, she's at it, Arthur. At it with another geezer.
Rosie? No. No, Rosie's a married woman. She's married to you.
Don't lie to me, Arthur.
I'm not. I was at the wedding. Don't you remember her indoors and me? We gave you a toaster.
Are you taking the piss?
No. If Rosie was breaking her vows, I'd be bound to know. That'd be round at Winchester like wildfire. And there are rules about that. Chaps' wives do not get up to hanky-panky, Frankie, when the breadwinner's at a tug. That is well out of order.
When did you last see her?
Rosie?
Well, I'm not talking about the bloody Queen's mum, am I?
Please, Frankie. Don't refer to a royal personage in that tone. It's not proper.
When did you last see Rosie, Arthur?
Well, must have been about a couple of months ago. She popped into the Winchester.
Who with? Who with?
Maggie Doolan and Little Em. Her mates she used to graft with. They were having a girls' night out, you know, reminiscing about the old days.
Was there any geezers in the company?
No one except Dave and me. And no mention.
Frankie Connor?
Yeah, went on the news earlier.
Isn't that the geezer that was ringing Arthur and he was getting me to plank?
That's him, Cranky Frankie.
So what's his connection with Arthur?
Well, a few years back, it was before you hooked up with Arthur, he used to give Frank a bit of work, you know, a bit of this, a bit of that. One day, he sent Frankie along to chaw back a motor what some punters hadn't paid up on. This punter and his brother just happened to show up as Frankie was claiming it. When they complained, he gave them a right boshing. Yeah. Got nicked for ABH and copped the 7 stretch.
You're joking? 7?
Yeah. Well, mind you, probably would have been 5 if Arthur hadn't gone over the top, giving him a character reference at the trial.
I don't think that's why he rung Arthur, do you?
No, Frankie thinks the world of Arthur. He knew Arthur never sent him round to bosh anyone. He's proud to do bird for him, that's what he said. Like I said, he is a bit of a, you know... Well, I reckon that's about it.
Yeah, but Dave, does Arthur know that Frankie's had it on his toes?
I don't know.
Where are you going?
Nowhere, Frankie. I just, sitting in the same position for too long. I get a bit... I'm not a spring fish chicken I used to be. Do you mind if I just...
OK, but don't try slipping, Arthur, because I'm fit and I've got this.
I wouldn't dream of slipping, I assure you, Frankie. And on the contrary, I've been thinking deeply of how I can help you with your dilemma, and I think I've come up with the answer.
Oh, yeah? What?
You say you've been ringing Rosie from the Nick, and you always get her answer machine, right?
Right.
Have you tried since you legged it this morning?
No. I want to surprise her, and whatever slag she's webbed up with.
You got no proof of that, Frankie. I mean, wicked gossip on the exercise yard is not evidence of infidelity. I mean, you said yourself you gave her a slap last time she visited when she denied all knowledge of what I personally consider is a gross slander on her integrity.
So?
Well, maybe she's got the hump with you. Maybe she's sulking. I mean, women can be very sensitive about copping blows in public. And when you're doing all this porridge and drinking this funny stuff they spike the tea with in the shovel, I mean, God knows what it does to the human brain, let alone the down belows.
So you do think I'm a nutter? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, Frankie, no. I'm just trying to point out that it's not surprising that tucked up in the boob with no control on events on the out, your imagination's bound to run amok. It's not unusual. Paranoidal illusions are what the shrinks call it.
Don't mention them scumbags. They stuck things on my head and tried to electrocute me.
Oh, that must have been very distressing.
Yeah. I chinned one of them, didn't I?
Well, yeah, I can see that will provoke you, but let's get back to what I was saying about Rosie.
What's that?
Well, why don't I give her a tinkle? I mean, she's always trusted me and confided in me as a close, caring, personal friend of you both.
Yeah. How close and personal is what I'm starting to wonder.
Pardon?
Well, maybe it's you seeing her.
Me? Good grief, how can you say that? I'm happily married man.
The search for Frank Connor, who escaped from custody while being treated at hospital earlier today, continues. Connor, who is serving 7 years for violence and whom the police describe as dangerous, was taken in a police security van at 5 a.m. this morning from Wormwood Scrubs.
Here, live at the scene of Frank Connor's dramatic escape.
What's the matter? Where are you going?
I'm sorry, my darling. I have to go out. It's an emergency. An emergency. I'll explain later.
Police believe he may have been helped by an outside accomplice.
He's a crazy.
Sally Vincent in her...
He's a crazy man.
What are we going to do? I can't stay here. Her indoors is doing a roast. I'll be missed. People will be looking for me. I've got an opening tomorrow night and all my stock is deteriorating out there fast. Look, let me ring Rosie.
No!
And get...
She ain't going to tell you anything. She'll figure it'll get back to me. Now, you want to help me, Arthur. You get her around here.
Good thinking, Frankie. Good thinking. I'll pop over at the house and swag her over here on some pretext.
No, you ain't going anywhere. I still ain't forgot what you said to the old Bill.
Oh, don't start all that again, Frankie. Look.
No!
Well, look. You smell fish. Frankie, please, don't do anything foolish.
Arthur? Arthur, you in there?
Ray, don't shoot! It's my nephew, Ray! Ray, thank God you're here. There's someone with me who needs our help. Ray, look, it's Ray. He's blood, kin. He can help get Rosie.
What's happening? What's going on?
Hold it. Hold it.
All right.
Ray, it's all right. Frankie's a very good friend of mine, and he's a bit nervous at the moment, isn't he, Frankie?
It's not Frankie Connor, is it, Arthur?
How do you know it's me? Who told you I was here? Who told you?
Well, no one told me. I don't know. I just come to pick up some glasses. Arthur, what is happening?
Ray, Frankie's had it away from the Nick. He's come to me for sanctuary. He's got a bit of domestic ag. He needs us to help him sort it. Look, you wait here, Frankie. I'll go and let him in.
No, he stays there and you stay put.
Yeah, of course. No need to. Let me talk to him. Let me explain.
I'm sorry, there's no one here at the moment to answer your call. Please leave a message after the tone and I'll get back to you.
Tell her I'm a bit incapacitated, and I would consider it a great personal favour if she's got the time and could pop along for a little chat. The important business matter, that should do it.
Yeah, but why can't I tell her Frankie's here? That's the whole point, ain't it?
You don't tell her. You don't tell anyone. If the bills show up, I take it you've grasped me. And that won't be healthy for Arthur. You understand what I'm saying?
Ray, Frankie just wants to give her a pleasant surprise. Isn't that right, Frankie?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. But I'm telling you, you arm Arthur, you're gonna have to deal with me. Now, do you understand?
Ray, don't upset Frankie. He's tired and emotional. Had a stressful day. Just find Rosie, there's a good boy.
Yeah, Arthur, what if she ain't there or she don't want to come?
Find her. Give her money, anything. Get her.
You must be joking. I'm not going anywhere, let alone to see Arthur.
Why?
Don't be a prat, Ray. Do you think I don't know what that's about? He's got that bloody lunatic Frankie round there, hasn't he?
Well,
Look, I'm not going anywhere until that idiot is caged up again. Now you can tell him that, and you can tell Arthur that.
Rosie, Arthur's in trouble.
I don't give a monkeys. I've got myself to look out for.
Dave! He's Arthur here. I must see Arthur. Where is he?
He ain't here. What's the matter with you? You look terrible.
Oh, give me a drink. I don't know what to do. I got to find Arthur.
Well, calm down, Luigi. What's the problem? Maybe I can help.
Frankie, everything's going to be okay from now on. Stand on me. Look, when Ray arrives with Rosie, I think the best thing for me to do is leave you two alone together, so you can discuss it privately without the embarrassment of a third party.
Hold it, Arthur, hold it.
Hello?
Arthur, it's me, Ray.
Ray, why aren't you here? Where's Rosie?
Look, I've been round to see her, but I'm afraid it's not good news.
Not good? Why? What's the matter?
She don't want to come, Arthur. She knows it's about Frankie, and as far as she's concerned, he should be back in a cage. Yeah, the sooner the better.
Oh, but where are you talking from?
I'm at the Winchester, and I'm afraid it's a bit more complicated than you think.
Complicated? Why? What?
Well, Luigi's here.
Oh, look, I don't have time to discuss the finer points of cooking calamari.
It's not that, Arthur. It's him and Rosie.
What? Oh, my God!
Who's Luigi, Arthur?
It's all a mistake, Frankie. You must have misheard. I don't know a Luigi. Well, I do know him. But, I mean, it wouldn't be him. He's a family man, staunch Catholic. He wouldn't put it about, be a mortal sin. No, I think who Ray was referring to was Lou Edges. Lou Edges, that's right, yeah. Little tea leaf out of Fulham, I think. Terrible reputation as a ladies' man.
Oh, cut the crap, Arthur. I want him here, and I want him here now.
Arthur, you all right? What's happening?
I don't know. We were cut off. Look, Frankie is with me now here, and I was just explaining to him that he must have misheard what you said when...
I didn't mishear anything. Whoever this slag Luigi is, you find him and you bring him here. You understand? And no police, or Arthur gets it.
Yeah. I think we've got a problem here, Luigi.
I'm gutted, Arthur, gutted. You lied to me again. You knew.
No, it's all a diabolical misreading of the situation. It's all a mistake, Frankie. Frankie, don't do that. Don't do this, Frankie.
You knew. I bet everyone knows. I've been right mugged off. I'm gonna get that toe rag. He's in the cemetery. Bang, bang. He's mullered out of it.
Calm down, Frankie, calm down. Think of what you're saying. You're making me very, very nervous. And where am I going to find another chef at such short notice?
Chef? What are you on about, Chef?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't think in here. Don't lock me in, please. I'm claustrophobic.
You're the wrong one, Arthur. You let me down badly. I'm gonna forget this.
Please, Frankie. Frankie, please. Please.
Mi morto. I'm a dead man. I tell you this in confidence. And you tell Cranky Frankie it's me? Why you do this, eh? Why?
I didn't tell him, Luigi. How did I know he was listening in?
You telephone La Polizia. You tell them where this Puzzle-Lumo is hiding so they can lock him up in a prigione. That's what you do.
I can't do that, Luigi. If the old Bill shut the lock-up, God knows what Frankie's going to do to Arthur.
I don't care what he do to Arthur. It's because of Arthur I'm in this trouble.
That's not true, Luigi. You are in stuck because you have been playing games with Frankie's missus. And you've been captured.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Mamma mia. If Carla find out, she kill me dead.
Oh, that reminds me, Luigi. She rang earlier, asking if I knew where you were.
Frankie! Frankie, the phone! Frankie! Frankie, it could be Ray! Frankie! Frankie!
Well, whichever way you look at it, there's only one possible solution.
Yeah? What's that?
Luigi is going to have to come with me over to the lockup and talk to Frankie.
Are you crazy? That's no going to happen. Oh, you can break my face and still I no go.
Listen, if it wasn't for you, Arthur wouldn't be in this trouble, would he?
No way. I no go. No way.
Come on, Luigi. I mean, Frankie doesn't know it's definitely you, does he?
How you mean?
You can deny it. Say you've come along to help clear up the misunderstanding. I mean, Ray will support you. You'll say you got the wrong information from some drunken clown in here. Someone who had the needle with you for some reason or other.
Yeah, that's right, and I can get in the ring Dave to confirm it. I mean, he knows Dave's 100%. He trusts him, isn't that right, Dave?
Absolutely.
You think I'm stupid, though. It's Cranky Frankie we talk about here. I'm not going nowhere until this crazy lunatic is back behind the bars.
Listen, Luigi, I'm telling you.
Better get that, Ray. It might be Arthur.
Winchester Carla. Yeah, he is, as a matter of fact. I'll just get him. It's your wife. She wants to know why you're not home.
Carla, is your loving Luigi here? What's the problem, my darling?
Don't a darling of me. Where you been all of this time?
Is a big problem with the Cosa Nostra, my sweetheart.
Che problema?
Is difficult to explain.
Don't lie to me. I know you. What's going on?
Nothing to worry your pretty little head about, my sweetheart.
Non mi piace.
Arthur, he's just come in. I call you back. I call you back.
What's going on?
Rats!
What's happening?
Ah, I'm out of restraints. Oh, let me out. Oh, please, Frankie, let me out.
All right, all right.
Stop making so much bloody noise. I can hear you.
Thank God. Oh, I think I've been bitten. I'll get my bonnet played.
Oh, stop whining, Arthur. Why ain't Ray here with that scumbag?
I don't know. How would I know? I've tried to help Frankie, God knows, but enough's enough. I've been through torments beyond the call of duty.
Well, what do you think I've been doing for the last 4 stretch?
I know, Frankie, I know.
Well, where's he live?
Who, what?
This toe rag, Luigi. You know where he lives.
No, I don't. I hardly know the man. I occasionally meet him for a late one after work at the Winchester. That's where he'll be now. Ray's out scouring the streets for him. He's sitting in the Winchester. Let me ring Dave.
No. You'll tip him off.
No, I won't.
You ain't ringing anywhere. Let's surprise him. We ain't stopping here any longer.
Oh, well, if you think that's the best thing to do, Frankie.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
You never mind what you're going to do. What about Arthur?
Look, Frankie, put the gun away, please. We don't have Luigi's in there or whoever. Look, I think the best thing is for me to check out the clientele, and you keep out of sight round the corner. Oh, no, second thoughts, perhaps not.
Right. It's Arthur, and he's got Frankie with him.
Mommy, I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man.
Move it. Move it. Get in here. Here, keep quiet. Dave.
There's no need for that gun, Frankie. I mean, you're among friends here. There's only me and Ray.
Shut up, Dave. Gun, sit over there, Arthur. You behind the bar. So, where is he?
He's not here, Frankie. Anyway, you've got the wrong geezer.
I told him, Ray. I did tell him. You don't know what I've suffered. Ravenous rats up me mountains, feeding off me flesh, caged like an animal.
Shut it, Arthur!
Fungus in the fridge. God knows how long it'll take to get the pong of rotting fish out of the motor.
Will you stop moaning?
Not moaning.
Yeah, it is Frankie we should worry about, Arthur. I mean, he is the one what needs our help.
That's right, so come on, Frankie, use your head, eh? Let's just put the gun away, sit down, have a drink, and we'll talk this whole thing through. Well, what'd you say, eh?
Yeah, that's right, Frankie. If the old Bill catches you with that shooter, I'll throw the key away.
I don't care. I want the slag that's been giving it to my Rosie.
Well, it ain't Luigi.
So, convince me.
See?
Can I speak to Luigi Salvucci, please?
He's not here. I'm Signora Salvucci. Who is this?
My name's Rosie Connor, Mrs. Salvucci. And I think there's something I ought to tell you.
And that is the truth of it, Frankie. I mean, this geezer, he's a right boozer. He just happened to overhear me and Ray talking about Luigi. Well, I happen to know he hates Luigi's guts, so he put the poison in.
Yeah, matter of fact, I've just got back from pulling him about it, and he admitted it was all nonsense.
There you are, Frankie. I told you it was a mistake from the off. When it comes to helping a friend in need I say more?
If you want my opinion, Frankie, I do not believe for 1 minute your Rosie's been playing games. It ain't her style.
So how come she wants me back in the cage? Huh? That's what you said she told you. I heard.
She's just scared, Frankie. I mean, she's had the old Bill all over the place. Well, she knows how hot-headed you can be. You just think about it from her point of view. Eh?
It's a terrible thing, jealousy, Frankie. I know. Her indoors is the same. I mean, modesty forbids, but I suppose I am quite a good catch for any woman. But there is no denying a wife's spouse is her most treasured possession. They know that, and their lawyers know that.
Yeah, well, I think what Arthur is trying to say, Frankie, is bad news emotion-wise. You know, it makes you make the wrong decisions, if you know what I mean.
Exactly. Listening to all that malicious gossip on the exercise yard from geezers who are supposed to be your own, and look where it's led you. To accusing me, your best friend, of betrayal, of wanting to mull innocent men of honour, and your poor distressed lady wife.
God, what have I done to deserve this, Frankie? Where is the bond and trust that we had?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Arthur. I suppose you're right. I don't know. If only I could see Rosie. Speak to her.
The thing is, we can sit here all night, Frankie. But your best bet is to give yourself up and finish your porridge with some dignity.
Ray's right, Frankie. And when I speak to the authorities on your behalf, I'm sure they will understand the terrible pressures that drove you to these desperate measures.
Are you sure that's in his best interest, Arthur?
Where is he?
What?
Where is that bastard? I'll kill him. I'll stab him through heart. Where is he, Arthur?
What?
Where is that filthy El Cane? Castrato, that's what I'm gonna do. You telling me where he is, or I'll stab you.
Carla, calm down. Louis, your husband, he ain't here. He had to leave. Had to sort out something down at Cosa Nostra, isn't that right, Arthur?
Oh, yeah.
Hold it! What's going on? Who's this crazy bird?
Who you call a crazy bird?
Hold it, darling! This ain't no toy.
I don't care if he's a tanker. Mind you bloody business.
Look, Carla, just calm down. Just give me the knife.
Keep away from me. I want to know where Luigi is. You telling me?
Luigi? Did you say Luigi?
That's right. Luigi Salvucci, the father of my bambinos, non mi piace. You know what's been going on.
No.
She calling me slut. She telling me everything.
All right! What's going on? What's she on about? Who are you on about? Who rang you?
What's the matter? You know, listen. He's a slut. He's a tart, a rosy corner.
Please don't get upset again, Frankie. It can all be explained.
Hey, what you think?
Shut up! Where is he? Tell me where he is.
You will see. Who is this crazy?
Carla, this is my good personal friend, Frankie Connor. And the woman of whom you speak is his good lady wife, Rosie. And whatever she told you, I'm sure was wrong, because she's been under a lot of stress, as I have and all.
Ha! So, you were the husband that a pig Luigi put the ons on, eh? Good. That's a perfecto. You shoot her, I stab it in.
Where is he, Arthur?
I don't know. I swear an oath.
Oh, come on, Frankie. How could Arthur know? He's been with you all the time, hasn't he? Be sensible, eh?
I know. I can't guess where is he. I know that rotting snake pig. He's gone to her. He's with your strumpet or a wife. That's who.
Good grief, Carla. I'm shocked and appalled. Are you saying that there is something going on between Luigi and Rosie, and that he is with her now?
I bet he's a laugh on it.
Don't think about it, Frankie. Don't even think about it.
What?
Going to Rosie's. It'll end in tears. I know it will.
Yeah, Arthur.
No, Dave. If Frankie wants to go, we can't stop him. But I feel as a friend it's my duty to try.
I don't know about that, Arthur. But I suppose if he was to go round there, well, he'd know it wasn't Luigi, wouldn't he?
Don't listen to them. She calling me. She telling me herself. Come on, I'll go with you.
No, you stay there. What's through there?
No, it's nothing, Frankie. It's just my office.
All right, all of you, move. In there! Hold it. Not you, Arthur. I need a driver.
Oh, take Ray. Oh, Ray will take you, won't you, Ray? Yeah.
No, you, Arthur.
Oh.
In.
All right.
Dave.
Oh, Frankie, look, I'm not a well person. Take my keys. I'll be all right here.
Out!
Oh. We may have to stop and get petrol, Frankie. This is not a good idea, Frankie. The smell of fish alone could attract attention. Let me get your cab.
In! Please, Frankie! Don't move a muscle! This is the police! We are armed! You are completely surrounded! Drop the gun, Frankie! You don't stand a chance!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! It's nothing to do with me. I'm hostage.
Carla, my darling.
Stronzo!
No!
It's a very serious offence, harbouring an escaped villain, Mr. Daly.
I wasn't. I didn't. I'm a victim of hideous circumstance.
You are under arrest. It is my duty to inform you that anything you say will be taken down and may be used in evidence.
But you don't understand.
Right, everybody stand back.
Bravo. Oh, no.
Hey, Carla! Luigi, Carla! Come back! You don't understand. Ray, Dave, help me. Tell him I'm innocent.
Get him in the van.
You cheated, pazzo idiota! This is your full bloody half a bloody Daily. You and he's all a bitch. You help him escape. You're ruining my life. I give evidence, officer. I tell you all about his gangster restaurant and fishy pinch.
No, that's all lies. She's hysterical. The woman's had a terrible shock.
It's a true.
She ain't wrong.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna have to tell her that you've been helping me all along, Arthur, just like you said.
Betrayal. It's all porkies. Ray, Dave, tell them I'm innocent. I've got a restaurant to open. I'll do my wing.
Nick them!
Do what?
Get her down the station and make a statement.
Yeah, well, what we done, eh? Great, Arthur. I always knew I had a future with you.
Oh, here we go again. Nice one, Arthur.
It's all a big mistake, my darling. I promise you, I never have anything to do with Arthur again. I love you. I love you.
Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. I spent my life worrying about my fellow man, my friends, my family, making sure Earth Indoors has a crust, pushing the economy of this septic I'll ever upwards with my entrepreneurial skills. I don't have to apologise for that. Oh, God, I've tried.
He didn't half go on, didn't he?
And on.
And on.
See.
I don't understand it. Why me? Why me? Have I not always conducted my life with decency and dignity? Have the time-honoured values of yesteryear deteriorated to the point where there is no place left in the black economy for men of vision? And while I think of it, about the Cosa Nostra, as soon as I can arrange a drop of bail, I've thought of a way to get out of it.